is a chowder, a soup is a soup. They are two different things.
Well, then they should change it to chowder.
No, it's too complicated. Especially for today's people. You start defining, hey, what's your soup of today? We have a chowder. It's really not a soup. If you started to explain, people's head would blow up. All right, we'll be back with Darren Francona.
When you reach one name status, Sting, Madonna, Cher, Fabio, you're somebody. Elvis, Oprah, Prince, Beyonce. Monday morning from 9 to 10. One of those somebodies is in Cleveland.
Hey, it's Geraldo. Let's talk.
On WTAM 1100.
Hi, this is Bill Wills, and now is a great time to replace your windows before that brutal cold winter weather is here in Northeast Ohio. And right now, for the best window on the market from Universal Windows Direct, for every window you buy, get the next window free and 0% financing for 36 months. Restrictions apply. Also mention Browns and get a pair of tickets to a Browns game. Courtesy of Windows Direct while supplies last. See the difference at universalwindowsdirect.com or call 216-518-8900. Like me, you'll be saying, I love my windows.
Thinking Cadillac, think Medina Cadillac, Northeast Ohio's fastest growing Cadillac dealer. It's the 2019 Cadillac XT5 all-wheel drive, the most sophisticated crossover Cadillac ever. Just $299 a month and $1 down. MedinaCadillac.com. 36 months, 800 miles a year, courtesy dealer stock 190944, 3K miles.
The show has come to town, Northeast Ohio, and we brought the spirit of Las Vegas with us. This September, visit MGM Northfield Park to swipe and win free play every day and win a Mercedes every Saturday. Swipe your card every day from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. and receive up to $1,000 in free play. Plus, an entry to win a 2019 Mercedes CLA 250 Saturdays at 8 p.m. And with M Life Rewards, your ticket to Las Vegas begins at MGM Northfield Park. Las Vegas is here. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966. So you're building a deck and you need more screws. You go to the hardware store, but one box is 20 cents more. And you're thinking, come on, I'm not paying more for exactly the same thing. So why would you pay more for your utilities? That electricity that runs your power tools and lights your house? That natural gas that fires up your furnace or water heater? There's no reason to pay more for the energy that runs your home. That's where NOPEC comes in. NOPEC is a non-profit that buys electricity and natural gas in bulk and passes the savings and benefits on to you. In fact, since 2001, they've saved over $300 million for residents in more than 200 Ohio communities. They can even show you how to be more energy efficient, buying in bulk and negotiating lower gas and electric rates. That's how NOPEC helps you save on your utilities. NOPEC. No one does more to lower your utility bills. Learn more at nopec.org.
Somebody just texted. Oatmeal is not a cereal. It's oatmeal. But it would be listed under cereal. Here's Olivia with traffic.
From the Open Up Traffic Center, if your child suffered a serious birth injury, call 1-800-ELK-OHIO. Disabled vehicle cleared 90 West at Superior. Still slow there between East 55th and Chester. Watch for an accident in the right lane, 77 North at 490. Stop and go from Fleet Avenue. This report is sponsored by the Berea Arts Fest.
The 29th Annual Berea Arts Fest is on Sunday, September 8th from 10 to 5, Front Street in Berea. It's fun for everyone and completely free. 120 artist booths and food vendors, plus live music and more. For more info, check out BereaArtsFest.org.
Olivia Musica, WTAM traffic at 1100 AM and 106.9 FM.
Thank you, Olivia. Let's go to our hotline where the manager of the Cleveland Indians, Mr. Terry Francona, is standing by in hurricane heaven. You're going to get more questions about the hurricane this weekend than you are about baseball. You know that, Terry, right?
Yeah, and you never want to make light of it because of what it could be. But I think we're going to be fine. I think it sounds like that stuff's not getting over here until Monday or Tuesday. So hopefully, and again, hopefully you never want to make light of something like that because it's people's lives, but I don't think it's going to get in the way of our series.
Yeah, and it's going to rain this weekend also, but you're in the dome, so I mean that's okay too. You know what I'm saying?
We woke up this morning, it couldn't have been prettier. I mean, if sun was shining, and man, it's hard to imagine, but it's supposed to rain the entire time. But but like you say, it doesn't matter. For 3 days, we're in this dome, and we know it's going to be 72, and we're going to play.
Terry, and we're talking with Terry Francona live from Tampa as he gets as the Indians play the Rays for the next 3 nights. And Terry, with the Hurricanes and situations like this, does Major League Baseball itself get involved?
Yeah, we actually, I know Chris or Cherney or somebody, they were getting some information even as late as this morning. They were tracking, like there was some thought of playing a doubleheader tomorrow, and, if this thing was pushing through and getting out of here, so we didn't get stuck here. But it seems to have slowed down. But no, the communication was good. Tampa's got a 10-game homestand, so I don't know how that's going to affect them later on this week, but as far as we go, we're going to play.
Yeah. How's the health? Anything we should know? How's everything going, Terry? Good?
I think everything's going okay. Kluber got a good recheck. I think he's hoping to start some activity in the next week, which is good. As opposed to just healing, I think he's going to ramp up and do some things, which is good. Everybody here seems okay. We're just, again, we know we're going to play for the next 3 days, so that's good. Take some of that out of the way. And I think, not that you want to play every day, in this dome, but for 3 days, I think it's good because it's not too hot. It's got the grass, the fake grass, whatever they call it. But I think it's good for a few days.
We're down to the nitty-gritty almost every game from here on out. Well, not almost. It is a playoff-type atmosphere.
You know what, Triv? I've felt that way since June.
Yeah.
Because the way we started, we were 60 games in and we're under 500. It's felt that way for the last 3 months, and that's okay. Now, we've played, the way we've played, we've kind of earned the right to be nervous every night. And when you lose a game, it kind of feels like you ripped your heart out. And that's okay. I'd rather be there than be 20 games out. Like playing Tampa. Last time we played them, and they kind of outclassed us. And now it'll be interesting to see if we can come back and maybe be a better team this time.
And Terry, obviously Sunday is going to be a great day, an emotional day of sorts. All of us as Tribe fans, we cannot wait for Cookie to come back.
He's already here. We flew those guys down early just because of the weather, or potential weather. So he walked in with his baseball bag today, big smile on his face. He got to sleep in his own bed last night because he lives down here. And it's already a good feeling, even if he's not active yet, just to see him smiling and looking healthy.
Before I let you go, Mr. Francona, speaking of being 20 games out, I just watched you play the Detroit Tigers, and you could pass this on to Antonetti and Chernoff for me, because if the general manager ever did to the Indians what Dave Dombrowski did to the Detroit Tigers, I think I would lose my job in like 30 seconds. That is just absolutely pathetic with that man. And then he left and ran to Boston. That's absolutely pathetic what he did.
Well, but again, they won, and sometimes there's a price for winning, and that's what, when you hear Christian Shirley talking about trying to balance the having a chance to compete, but also, not being bare in the future, that's what they mean. And I think they've done an unbelievable job of it, because we're in the same market. We're probably actually in a smaller market, and we don't want to have that happen to us. But it's not easy, and our guys do a terrific job.
And that was my point of bringing that up, is sometimes Chernoff and Antonetti get criticized. They do a tremendous job of balancing it here in Cleveland. That was my point of bringing it up, Terry.
And I'm glad you did. And I've said it many times. I don't think they get enough credit. And I think they're unbelievable what they do. And it shows with the moves they've made. They continually give us a chance to compete. And that's all you can ask.
No one is much of that. I don't know you personally. We don't have Thanksgiving dinner together or anything, but we've been talking to each other for a few years now on the radio, okay? No, but knowing you the way I know you as a fan, as competitive as you are, wouldn't it be almost impossible to manage a team like that, knowing it's going to be horrible for 6-7 years?
You know what, Triv, that's my biggest fear. is having a team that's like 20 games out in August, because I've done it before with the Phillies, and it's hard, and it's really hard. I love coming to the ballpark with a little bit of nervousness, a little bit of anxiety. Hey, we need to win this game tonight or whatever. I love that. Now, if we were, we had 10 rookies and everybody was hurt, I'm sure we'd find a way to get through it. And because, again, sometimes your job description changes, but the idea of winning certainly helps.
See what we talk about when you guys get a day off? We talk about everything but baseball. Mr. Francona, thank you for being honest, and thank you, and go take a series, Terry, okay?
All right, Trip, I'll talk to you next week, man. Take care. See you.
I guarantee you, you could bet whatever money you have, that if the Indians ever turn... It's a mess. And that was brought to you by Elk and Elk. Weather, beautiful. We'll be back.
News Radio, WTAM 1100, Cleveland, home of the Indians and Cavaliers. An iHeart radio station. Mr. Hero introduces its newest steakery sandwich, Sriracha Bourbon. Steak, bacon, pickled chips, a Sriracha Bourbon aioli, and more. Right now, get a 7-inch Sriracha Bourbon sandwich for only $4.50. Hey, Nick Camino here, and the summer of Audi is in full swing at Audi Middleburg Heights and heating up again this month. With lease cash for the taking, give Audi Middleburg Heights a test drive. Also available now is the all-new Audi Q3 crossover with big character and lots of charisma. Get up to $6,250 lease cash on A6s, $6,000 on Q7s, and $5,750 on A4s. There are even great incentives on the new Q3s. See my friends today. Audi Middleburg Heights, my dealership, AudiMiddleburgHeights.com.
Prescription products require an online physician consultation and are only available if the physician determines the prescription is appropriate. See website for full details.
Hey guys, good news. The outrageously expensive little blue pill is now generic, which means you can get the prescription medication to treat ED at affordable prices. And Hims makes it extra affordable. Right now, get your first month supply for free. All you pay is just $5 for your medical consultation when you go to 4hims.com/joy. After that, it's just $30 for a month's supply. Sure beats paying big bucks for just one blue pill, doesn't it? Plus, you won't need an awkward in-person doctor's appointment to get the prescription. Hims has doctors online who can prescribe the medication, and a pharmacy sends it right to your door. It's affordable, private, and incredibly easy. Nobody likes dealing with ED. Now, thanks to Hims, nobody has to. And that's really good news. To get your first order for just $5, you need to go to this exclusive address, 4hims.com/joy. That's 4hims.com/joy for your first month for just $5. FORHIMS.com/joy.
I mean, somebody texted in. I mean, it's a great discussion. I mean, it's whatever floats your boat. Who wants balance? I'd take a championship followed by 10 years of losing. Now, and that's brought to you by Absolute Roofing. You can text us 21095. There's losing and there's losing.
There's Tigers losing.
The Indians lost last year.
Yeah.
They made the playoffs. They didn't win anything. They lost, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Detroit Tiger losing. Or Baltimore Oriole losing. I don't think I could be a baseball fan and watch the Detroit Tigers for 10 years.
55 to 61 wins a year. No way. For a decade.